So, welcome everyone again in the second part of the SQL project. In this video, I'm going to solving some problem statement using SQL query and graph along with the analysis and inference. So let's move on. So in our database named credit, there are different seven table views. First is user table, second is credit card, third is credit card payment, fourth is credit card, fifth is loan, sixth is loan repayment, and the seventh one is reward. So this is the ERT diagram, which shows how the primary key are used as the foreign key in different tables. For example, we can see that in the users table, we have a column named user ID. That is primary key, but it is also a foreign key which is used in different tables such as credit card, loan repayment, loan insurance, and rewards table. Same as we can see that in the loan repayment, there is a column called SID, which is also the foreign key for the credit score table, and there are different connection more. Let's move on. So this is the first table, first query. This simply shows that for the different cities like Hyderabad, Delhi, Mumbai, Gurgaon, Surat, and so on, how many number of users in each city. For example, in the graph, we can see that Hyderabad there are total 8 number of users. In Delhi, there are total 8 number of users. In Mumbai, 7, Gurgaon 7, in Surat 3, and so on. So let's solve this query in MySQL. So this is our MySQL, which we already put the data in the database called credit. So let's start and run the query. So first of all, we first start with the select city, then count, which shows the total number of users as users. Okay, which table we get this column from users table, and then group by city, order by city, order by total. Wait, so here we use the DESC function, which shows us the descending top to bottom. That's okay. Plus, all right. Here we can see that the table is made, which clearly shows us there in city Hyderabad, the total number of users are 8, in Delhi 8, Mumbai 7, Gurgaon 7, Surat 3, and then Patna 1. So the most number of users are in Hyderabad city, and the least number of users are in Patna city. So let's move on to query. So in this, we can see that the different income level of users according to their age. It's basically mean, for example, if a person is 18 years old, his income may be 21,000, and if a person is 22 years old, his income may be 90,000. Like as age increases, the income level of that user is also increasing. So let's run this query into MySQL. So first of all, source. uh, uh, income level. Let's try. So here we can clearly see that, like, or if a person is 18 years old, his income is 21,130. If he is 90, his income increases, and as soon as his age increases, the income level of that person also increases. Here you can see that. If we so let's run this another query. So this is the third query. In this query, in this query, we can clearly see that between the users between the age of 18 to 24, their average login per week. For example, if the age of users is between 18 to 24, so they likely to open the thread app 24 times a week. If user age is 25 to 30, then maybe 11 times they open the app. And let's run this query into MySQL. So in this query, we have to use the case and function. So let's start the query. So first of all, select then case. Then we write the statement like when the age between 18 or we can remove that. When the age between 18 and 24, then likewise we copy this statement and paste follow and another one here. Now change the values. Here we write 25 to 30. And 31 to 35. And 31 to 35 after that. If this work, otherwise else 36 and above. And good. So we change the name as log count as average login per week. Select the table. So age. So let's try to run this also. So I changed the edits and the edits all changes are needed. So let's run this. And finally, here we can see the fact between the age group of 18 to 24, the 24 for 24, the average mark rates. 25 to 30, 10, 31 to 35, 9.5, and it is also 9.5. So let's start another query. So in this query, Uh, it counts the total number of customers in different income level. For example, if the income level of a person is 15,000, so it is under the category of below 3 lakh. If the income level of person is between 2 lakh to 5 lakh, so there is another category. If the category is between 12 lakh to 15, 12 lakh 50,000 to 15 lakh, another, and they are looking four categories according to their income level. So this chart shows that maximum users of red falls into below 2 lakhs income basket. We see that the maximum number of users are below under the age of 24 maybe, and they fall under the category of 2 lakh, and the minimum person has the salary of 15 lakh and above per annum. So let's move this further into the S4. So let's start. Same street. So let's copy the same statement. So we have to make some changes. So let's run this statement. The fluid may be string. And also say there like credit account. Let's check. So here we made some changes like converting the upper into uppercase. Let's try to run this statement. Okay, so finally here we can see that and the income bracket between table there will be number of users between 2 lakh to 5 lakh there are 18 above 18 lakh there between 15 lakh to 18 lakh there will be a single user. So let's move on to another query. So here we can see that according to the credit score. So this 750 shows that there are total 29 customers or user. We can say that whose credit score is above 750. There are 12 users whose credit score lies between 650 to 699. There are 9 users whose credit score lies between 700 to 749. So this is the query. So let's try it into the fast way. So another the next statement, which shows that how many people he have repaid the loan and sum of their income. It is an interesting comparison as it signifies multiple things. First of all, this is the repayment status, whether they paid or not. And if the person is not paid, then the total number of users of total payment is how much the total number of users who paid is the total amount is how much. So let's try to run this query into the Sql. Let's start. So we start. The exclamation sign explains that not equal to. So let's convert it into capital letter. So this is the query, and let's try to run this query. Okay, so now the people whose payment is stated is yes, is to the 20,000, 22,000, and this, and the no person is 37,000, 33,000, and so on. So there are different payment status of income which they have to be paid, as this income is not income, it is a loan which the users have to pay. The people whose payment status is yes, they already paid their loan, and whose statement is status is no, they have to still pay the amount, balance amount. So let's try to run the another query. So okay, so in this query we can see that cashback and points. Okay, so in this query we can see that the number of users who pay their credit card bills on time. In in return, what they get, whether they get coins or whether they get cashback. So this graph basically shows that the number of users who get coins after payment of their credit card bill, and these are the number of users who get cashback as amount after paying their bill. So this is the query. So let's try to run this query into MySQL. So let's try to run this query. Okay. So let's try to run this query. So here we can see that the number of users who get cashback are total 10, and the number of users who get cashback in terms of coin are 40. Let's move on now statement. So in this we can see that total outstanding balance of different card types. So the number of users who have Rupee credit card or have the outstanding balance of 3,80,000 around. For Visa credit card, it may be 180 or 175,000. Mastercard holders are 2,40,000. So let's try to run this query into MySQL. maybe. So this is the final one. So after this, um, of data query and analysis. Using data analysis, the main function is the building the brand loyalty. First is enhance customer loyalty. Second one is brand positioning. Third one is competitive differentiation. Enhance customer loyalty means by attracting customer by offering rewards and services more as compared to their competitors. Second is brand positioning. Make available use safety of their data, competitive differentiation. It makes us differentiate from it. It makes them differentiate from their competitors. Second one is expanding into tier second cities using data analysis. So first is market diversification. Second is increased customer base. Third is competitive advantage. Market diversification. We can see that in Hyderabad, there are more number of users as compared to Patna. So Red has to focus more on Hyderabad as compared to the Patna. Second is increase customer base. The cities which have lower customer base have to increase their customer in their cities also. And the third one is competitive advantage. Early entry by entering into tier 2 cities can help the company to establish a strong market presence before the competitors do. And the last one is market penetration and expansion using data analysis. So first is localized marketing strategy, targeting marketing strategy, and customer acquisition and retention. So according to localized market strategy, customer data is available for localizing market strategy and can significantly enhance the effectiveness of marketing efforts. Second is targeting marketing agency strategies, localized campaign, develop marketing campaign based on data insights into local preference and behavior, basically using regional language, culture, reference, and local influencer. And the last one is customer acquisition and retention. The company must be keep one thing in the mind that their customer is the key to success for every business. So their customer acquire. So the main aim for the company is to acquire more and more customer, and the customer who want to let their app, their company, try to retain them by offering them great discounts. So thank you. Is the final, and thank you, sir, for this course, which had thank you, sir, for this project, which helped me to boost my confidence and also learn various things about Sql. Thank you.